Hey cats, what's happening? And it's good morning. Sun is coming up this morning, and it's a steamy one. As you can see, it's hot and muggy, and looks like it's steaming up the camera already. I'm taking Mr. Jack Black for a walk this morning. He gets crabby if he doesn't get his walk. He likes to go around and check the borders for us and look for the squirrels. Squirrels are going to be down there by the back deck, so that's kind of where he heads to. He likes to try to hide underneath this pine tree here, and then he camps out and waits for a squirrel. Of course, he never gets one, but that's what he does anyway. So today we'll be heading back out with the Hemisphere on a weekend camping trip. We're going to do a 3-day weekend as I'm on some vacation from work. So looking forward to that, but right now the sky's showing kind of looks like rain coming, and they're talking of severe thunderstorms today. So it could get pretty nasty. So it's early this morning. The sun's just coming up behind the pond there. You can see the sun hitting the top of the trees. It works its way down. But there's a lot of gray sky. Behind those trees are some pretty dark clouds, and that's where the rain's coming. So after Jack and I get done taking a little border patrol around the yard, I'm going to go hook up the trailer, get everything ready to roll. Last night we packed up all the groceries, got the refrigerator going, the air conditioner's on in there, so it's all cooled down and everything ready to go. Yeah, that's glamping. It's not really camping. It's living the life. But you know, we're setting up for retirement here. V's already retired, and I'm getting there. And so when that day does come, I'm gonna be ready to roll, ready to rock and roll. Yeah, he saw the squirrel. He's getting in lockdown mode. There's a lot of stuff I need to do before I get ready to head out camping. Don't let anybody ever tell you that owning one of these things is no work. A little bit of work involved. So I'm gonna get the truck out this morning because they're talking about some thunderstorms. Now, right now, the skies are look pretty clear, pretty blue back here. That's a good thing because they're talking about severe weather later today. So I'm gonna, even though we're not leaving till a little bit later today, I'm gonna get everything hooked up and ready to go. So obviously the first thing I need to do is get the hitch hooked up into the back of the truck. Now I've got mirrors, trailer mirrors for the truck. But when I put them on, they don't quite fit through the garage door. I think this is like a 10-foot doorway, so they hit the sides of the garage door. So I have to wait until I get the truck out of the garage, and then I got the mirrors here, and they're just clip-on mirrors. So I'll put those on now that the truck's out. There you go. They'll just snap right onto the truck, right onto the existing mirrors. So I'll do that next. thing about these, you see how hard I had to get them to snap on, is when I go to snap them on, these get all jiggled. So when I get ready to leave, I'm going to have to reset those. I still have the power cord hooked up because we got the refrigerator, the air conditioner working in there. That'll be the last thing I unhook, but before I can hook it up to the truck, I have to lift these stabilizer jacks. One down here, and those are done really easy here. Retract. It's a long, slow process. And then once I'm all hooked up to the truck, I like to take a look at everything, make sure everything's checks out. Electric hooked up. Tow chains hooked up. Safety pin engaged there. Safety pin engaged there. And stabilizer bars, pins in. Oh, one more thing, the jack all the way up. So I think we're pretty good there. We're all hooked up, ready to roll. Now the only other thing I got to do is I have it leveled on these leveling blocks. So I'll have to pull it up to get those out. Before I can pull it up though, yeah, I've got to take these things out. So I got my chocks, my wheel chocks. So there, we're all hooked up and ready to roll, except for the electric. And I have to remember to unplug that, roll it up and put it away before we leave. Oh, I am so excited. We're at Walmart. Not that I'm excited about going to Walmart, but we are here to pick up something that V ordered yesterday. What did you order, V?
I ordered us a Hero 4 Silver GoPro.
Getting a GoPro. So if it works out, we'll get rid of this camera that we're using right now and start using the GoPro and see how that works. So we should be able to take a little better video with it. So I'm ready to run in and see what we got. All right, just like that, we're back. And Val's got
Extend 7 inches to 30 inches.
Selfie stick.
Yeah.
And a SD card.
Oh, it's a wireless selfie stick.
And I've got the GoPro Silver Hero 4.
Silver.
Look at that. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I'm going to take that home and get it charged up and see what we need to do to get it up and running. Waterproof. Awesome. Pure awesomeness. Always wanted a GoPro, and my wife kind of prodded us into getting one, so.
His wife never steers him wrong. I tell him that all the time.
You never steer me wrong, V. This is fun. All right, cats, the trailer's in there, all set up to go, and man, I'm looking at the sky. I don't know if you could see it on the camera. It's awful black, and they're saying there's some big storms coming. So the wind's picking up. We're all set up, stabilized, leveled, and everything. And as you can see, this site is rather short. There's hardly enough room for me to get the truck parked on the side of the road. I have to park it like as close as I can My tires are right on the edge, and that's the best. Whoa, that was a big tree cracking back there. That's freaky. That's a big storm coming. But I can only back up so far because I got this sucker right behind my trailer. Good morning. It was a wet night. It rained. It poured last night. The rain was pattering on the roof of the Hemi, and we managed to sleep. My beautiful wife has a headache today.
Day 3 of this headache.
She's not feeling very good, so hoping that her headache goes away soon so she can enjoy some of this vacation that we're having. But we took a walk down to the beach this morning. That's Findley Reservoir. It was really pretty. You've got a blue heron sitting over here. And the water is like glass.
And quiet as can be. It's so peaceful.
Very peaceful here, very quiet. Sticky though. What'd you say the temp was?
75 according to my car.
75 degrees, and the radar shows big rain coming. I mean, within the next half hour, 45 minutes, where we're standing is going to be wet. So we were going to go on a hike today around the lake, and there's a trail that wraps all the way around the lake behind us there, and we got probably a quarter of a mile and decided that if we walked the whole thing we would be caught in the rain, because it would probably take us a little over an hour to walk that.
Well, it didn't look like just rain. It looked like more thunderstorms.
Yeah, severe.
I don't want to be out in a thunderstorm.
No, me neither. They're talking, this weekend, they're just talking nothing but torrential rains, and they're going to come in bursts. So, like right now it's not raining, but it's really hot and muggy. It's like Florida weather here in Northeast Ohio. And, now they're talking that these thunderstorms will be coming all day long, on and off. So, but luckily we have our wonderful RV that we can just kind of chill in, and that's
we watched the Olympics
really nice.
Last night.
Yeah, we got our TV up, hoisted the antenna, and got to see the Olympics.
We saw Michael Phelps do his supposed last race and win his last gold medal.
Yep, that was pretty cool. So there are perks to having a nice RV when the weather turns sour. If we would have had nice weather, obviously we would have enjoyed not only camping or cooking on the campfire, but enjoying an evening of sitting around the campfire. So with the rains though, it was an enjoyable evening sitting around in the RV.
Thank goodness. There were people across from us camped in tents, and I felt so bad for them at 3 a.m. when it was just torrential downpour.
Yeah, and they were packing up and leaving this morning.
They had to be soaked.
I think a lot of campers are packing up and leaving this morning. We're here all the way through tomorrow, which is Monday, and we leave on Tuesday, so we'll have the place to ourselves. That's nice. Of course, we don't mind other campers either, but it's kind of nice when it's just quiet and peaceful.
Should we take a walk down the beach?
Yeah, let's take a walk. So last night we tried using the GoPro, and it takes beautiful wide-angle shots. I love that. It has a plastic waterproof case on it though, and I don't know if it's that or it's just the design of the camera, but unless I was like right up to it talking, you couldn't hear hardly anything I was saying. So researched it a little bit, and sure enough, the website said that's one of the things that the GoPros lack. They don't pick up good audio, so I'm recommended to buy an external microphone. So we did some research last night online, and found on Amazon a GoPro external mic. So we're going to go ahead and order that. And when we get a mic, then we can start doing GoPro videos. A little better picture, look a little better. I like the wide angle. It gets the whole, like this is not wide angle here, so you know, with the GoPro,
you can see what's around us.
You would see everything, you know, behind us there and over that way in front of us. So this camera really limits that. This is an old Panasonic camcorder, hand camcorder. It's a nice camera. It's just like 5 times the size of a GoPro. And I've been using this thing for I don't know how many years. We'll get all the bugs worked out though, and then we want to get the GoPro editing app also, which I think is free if we can figure out how to get it downloaded, and then we can edit. Because last night I downloaded that movie with no editing. It was just one straight video. I had no means of editing on the laptop. We weren't set up for that yet.
And next you need a drone to take beautiful pictures from take aerial views.
Yeah.
You'll be toting so many cameras it won't be funny.
I'll have to have a backpack to carry all my cameras in.